What up, YouTube? Strange old man sitting over here staring at me. He keeps looking away when I look at him. He's like, "Oh, I'm looking at you." Bobbers and Cruzers. We'll put two subjects in one video. Alright. We'll start with bobbers. We'll start with that. I like them because they're, you know, they're custom. You got your own thing going. My buddies have bobbers and cruise around on and stuff. I mean, they're cool bikes. I like them. And then Cruzers is not really my thing. I've always been these type of bikes. You know what I mean? Street Fighters to say the least. That's why I like this bike so much. I love Street Fighters. But if you're wondering, this is the old road. That bridge is new. It's right here that you just seen in my video. That bridge right there. I ain't been down this road in forever. Been a fan of these Street Fighter cross rockets, and I'll probably always be a fan of them. Bobbers, I like bobbers. If I ever owned a cruiser, it would be a bobber, and it's gonna have like my uncle. He gets down like scraping the ground and stuff. It's pretty neat. It's gonna have skid plates on it, and I will scrape the crap out of it. And that's like, if I'm gonna have a bobber, it's gonna be like a couple of my friends, and well, my uncle actually, they have air ride on their bikes, so they just hit a button and it starts lowering and raising and stuff. Pretty neat. And if I ever have a bobber, it will have the air ride on it. For sure, it'll have air ride suspension to where I can just hit a button and lower it. It'll have the skid plates on it to where I can lean down and be awesome. Shoot, that truck's stunk, dude. Oh my gosh, the cars. Cruisers, not so much. I probably would not have a cruiser. Only because to me they're like, other people are different. Like Kurt, he drives a cruiser, full 650, and he loves it. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that. Like if you watch this video, it's like, oh man, thank you, Sean. But now he's gonna look at it and be like, damn it, you're an asshole. 1690 Cruiser, and my 650, my bone, well not bone stock, it had a couple things done to it, like exhaust and sprockets and stuff like that. But my 650, my crotch rocket, it was a 2008 United Motors 650R V2S. That outrun that 1690, and they all was like, every one of them, I'm talking, every one of the cruisers. Oh man, that cruiser outrun you. You gotta watch that one. That one's fast. I was like, you know, I'm not wanting to race, but I have to turn. Don't hit me, car. Why does that car sit there every day? I don't get it. Ow. But anyway, there's all like, dude, it outrun that crotch rocket. You know, it's gonna outrun it. It's so fast. Oh my god, it's so fast. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. That's what it sounds like. Blah 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 blah. It's gonna outrun you. Blah. I'm like, alright, well, let's give it a shot. Like, as soon as we hit a straightaway, boom, gone. I pulled him hard, left him, and he shut off about, like, I passed him, dude. And I wish I had my camera, like, when we took off, he took off before me. I didn't even want to race. I just looked at him, I looked back at the road, and I looked at him again, and he was blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, he wants to race, so I downshifted like 2 gears and took off. And passed him and kept going. I hit like 100, 140, 135, something like that. He hit like one, he said, I hit 117 and my bike wouldn't let me go no faster, it shut off. I was like, oh dang, you know, that sucks. I knew his bike was going to shut off because it's a cruiser. Most cruisers shut off at a certain speed. And so do crotch rockets. I think, I'm pretty sure my 650 it shut off at like 160 something. Like, I swear to God, everybody that talks to me is like, that bike right there, run 200, the one I'm on right now. Like, they act like they're super scared of it when they walk up to me too. They're like, they walk up to me, hey bro, that bike will run 200. You gotta be careful. It'll run 200. I'm like, motherfucker, y'all make me feel like this bike's just gonna go and run 200 on its fucking own with me on it. Like, I don't get it. I've only been 165 and I was still pulling, so, and it didn't shut off. My buddy let out of it, so I let out of it. He was like, we did a 165 because I don't have a speedometer. And I was like, holy shit, you know. Or it was between 170 and 165 is what we did. So, but I swear, everybody walks up to me and they're like scared to death when they walk up to me. That bike will run 200. I know for a fact, bro. I know for a fact. I'll run the cops. I was like, I don't care. Obviously, I don't care. If the bike runs 200, cool, good for it. I'm not going to run 200, I promise you. Not unless I'm on some track with like 1,000 miles long. And I'm like super safe about it. It's the only reason I would run 200. But I swear, everyone that talks to me, and those guys, they walked up to me. The kid, he was like, me and Donovan Beam were sitting here, and Donovan Beam, he's a guy that is in 256 Adrenaline Junkies, rides wheelies all the time. He's really good at it, and I think I've told y'all a time or two about him. I'm pretty sure I have. I tried to make videos of him doing wheelies, and my camera messed up. That guy. I told him it'd be another time he'd do some wheelies, I'd film him. But me and Donovan were sitting there talking about wheelies, and he was like, "Man, that bike will wheelie for sure." I was like, "You think so?" He's like, "Yeah, I know so, dude. That bike will." I mean, you can get it to do a wheelie. I was like, yeah, I mean, it feels like it tries to come up every gear, so I'm pretty sure it'd do a wheelie, you know. Damn it, stupid ass thing. Freaking road. But the guy, the previous owner of it, was sitting there. He was talking, and he was like, I swear, he was like, man, that bike won't do a wheelie. This is the guy who was telling me it run like 200 miles an hour. He's like, man, that bike won't do a wheelie. I'm like, are you sure, man? Are you positive? Now, on another note, I do wheelies. I know for a fact this bike will do a wheelie because I do them all the time. Like, you can ask any of my friends. I've done at least one wheelie around each of my friends. And they all know that this bike will stand up. And I don't have to dump the clutch. I just romp on it, like push down. I preload it. And when I push down on it and the bike starts coming back up, I romp on it, like in second gear, and this bike just stands up and it'll walk the wheelie. Now, back to what I was saying is this guy, the previous owner of this bike, was standing there like, man, that bike won't do a wheelie. I dumped the clutch as hard as I could, man. That bike, it never done wheelies. It won't do a wheelie. I was at the time I wasn't doing wheelies, to be honest. So I was like, oh man, you know, I'll take that into consideration. I won't try a wheelie on it. Donovan Beam was like, dude, that bike will wheelie, and that's who taught me how to wheelie. Pull out in front of me, dude. I know where I'm at. But I was like, oh, okay, you know, maybe I should try a wheelie since Donovan's telling me it will and it'd do it easy. So maybe I should try wheelies. So I did my first wheelie. Oh goodness gracious. I'm trying to think of how my first wheelie went, because I don't actually remember my first wheelie. My first wheelie. I think I was trying to do it. I think I was trying to do a wheelie, and it like came up a little bit, and I was like, whoa, and I set it back down. I don't remember. I don't even remember where I did my first wheelie. But I've gotten pretty good at it, I guess. I don't get very high with a wheelie because obviously I don't have bad brakes. So I don't have the like what Donovan does. He said he uses his back brakes when he does the wheelie, so it like, that's why when he does wheelies, he holds it just like this. at me, bro. Just kidding. I don't go out like that. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. And like I've said that 4 times. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's not that hard to like, comment, subscribe. Hurry up. Click it! Click it now!